9 News Darwin, proudly brought to you by TIO, insurance for Territorians.
Paul, dark clouds were brewing this morning across parts of the top end, and finally today Darwin City received showers in the afternoon. And pack your raincoats this week because there's more wet weather ahead. Right now it's 31 degrees, the humidity 54%. Taking a look at the satellite, a low pressure trough and a cold front stretches from the Kimberley to Tasmania with a significant cloud band. A high pressure system over the eastern Tasman Sea is directing an onshore airstream onto the Queensland east coast, and a cool southerly airstream affects southern WA. For the capitals, Perth mostly sunny, reaching a top of 23, partly cloudy in Brisbane, Hobart and Adelaide. Sydney a top of 21, and rain on the way for Canberra and Melbourne. The wet weather continues back home, likely storms right across the top end. Palmerston a top of 33, a little warmer in Humpty Do, possible heavy falls for Alice Springs with a top of 13, and Ulara's overnight temperatures to reach single digits. On the harbour, seas below 1 metre, variable winds at 10 knots in the morning, becoming northeasterly in the afternoon. High tide of 6.7 metres before 8 a.m, dropping to just over a metre after 2:30 in the afternoon. Our catch of the day winner today is William Brown. He says he was out at East Arm Boat Ramp, found a lure and old line snagged on a rock, tied it to a stick and caught this 65-centimetre barra. Don't forget to send your catch of the day entries to newsphotos@9.com.au. Tomorrow expect showers and a storm in Palmerston, similar conditions in Humpty Do with overnight temperatures of 24, likely storms for Darwin as well with a top of 33. So the next 7 days we're looking at those showers and storms to continue in Darwin until Friday before sunny skies over the weekend. Paul, the wet season has well and truly arrived. Bring on those downfalls.
Can't wait. Thank you for that, Zarisha. See you again with more weather tomorrow. Now let's have a look at the finance. And the share markets rallied as investors welcomed positive news locally and overseas. Here's Nine's Chris Kohler.
It was the best day in 2.5 months for the All Ordinaries, and it was thanks to a couple of things. First, some improvement in Donald Trump's condition helped global markets rally. Here, the banks were particularly strong. Second, the price of oil is edging back after some steep losses on Friday. Oil stocks doing very well today. And travel stocks like Qantas also jumped on low COVID case numbers and hopes of some interstate travel. Finally, it's a huge day tomorrow with both the RBA decision and the federal budget. Ahead of all that, the Australian dollar is a little stronger at 71.8 US cents.
Well, lockdown's certainly driving some people stir-crazy, but people in the Philippines have taken it to another level by taking part in a blessing for their pets. The drive-through ceremony was in celebration of World Animal Day and saw a Catholic priest bless cats, dogs and birds with holy water and a bit of tick anti-serum. Now, taking out the recycling has led to a once-in-a-lifetime discovery of a new species of spider south of Sydney. When Amanda de George spotted the creepy crawly on her garbage bin, she shared her photos on social media to help identify the creature. Scientists got in touch with her to say the species had never been seen before, and it's yet to be formally named. That is amazing. The countdown to Australian space missions is finally underway. NASA has provided $1 million to start construction of launch pads in the Northern Territory's Arnhem Land, which will be capable of sending the agency's largest rockets into space from next year. Arnhem Space Centre will become the first privately owned site outside the United States to launch NASA rockets. Well, that is 9 News for this Monday. I'm so glad we're back. I hope you are too. My name is Paul Taylor, and on behalf of all the team, good night.